5 ways to make money online selling products. Hello, welcome to YK Entertainment. I want to start off by saying there are a lot of ways to make money online. Here we will focus on e-commerce and how to sell products. So we're not going to do anything like blogs or ads or anything like that. This is specifically making money selling product, whether it being yours or someone else's. But this is actual physical goods. So the first thing is drop shipping. So this term gets thrown out a lot. And what is drop shipping? Drop shipping, in definition, is moving goods from the manufacturer directly to retail without going through the usual distribution channels. So essentially what it is you're selling a product that you actually don't have. And when somebody buys that product from you, you actually go ahead and put the customer's address and their shipping information, and it goes directly from your supplier to the customer's house without you touching it. So now there are a couple pros of drop shipping. You know, the first one being that there's little needed to invest. So now you have a normal store.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
You're buying products in bulk. You're not really sure if they're going to sell, and you're just kind of waiting there and selling them one at a time. Where drop shipping, you could offer hundreds or even thousands of products without having any in stock, and you only buy the product when somebody buys it from you. So it is low risk, little to invest, and it's good for beginners getting into e-commerce, because when I first got into it, you know, I had a general store and I was selling all these things, and you know, I was pretty new to it, so it is a good learning experience to start selling. And like I said, you don't have to touch the product, which could be beneficial as well, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, there are also downsides to this. And the downside is it really depends on where you're shipping from. A lot of drop shipping websites are going from Chinese suppliers directly to the customer. So if you take that route, your shipping times could be 3 to 8 weeks. And you know, if you're a customer, you go on your website, you make an order, and your product isn't there, and you're waiting 8 weeks, you're going to be pretty upset. The next thing is there's no quality control. Since it's going from the manufacturer directly to your customer, you're not looking at the product. You don't know really what they're getting. You're only kind of going off of the pictures that your supplier sent you. And also, you know, if you have a returns issue, then you'd probably have to take that and, you know, probably buy another product. So it's a big hassle to it. The other thing is it's hard to sell the business in the future. So, you know, what I have written here is your website is an ATM, but not an asset. And what I mean by that is you could generate sales, you could be making money from it, but for long term, it's not an asset that you can sell in the future. I mean, you could generally sell the website, the domain, but you don't have inventory or merchandise or anything to sell. And the person that buys the business from you is going to just have to keep getting new customers. So yeah, you have little control. That's the real big downside of it. So the next thing is actually buying wholesale. And buying wholesale definition, I mean, you know, selling of goods in large quantities. So their definition is, hey, you're selling wholesale, but what I mean is you're actually buying products in bulk. So, you know, you're selling, let's just say, notebooks. You know, you're not just buying one and drop shipping it. Now you're actually buying 100, and you know, you're shipping them out yourself. Now the benefits of this, it's great profit margins. You know, since you're buying it in bulk, you get it cheaper and you can make more money per unit. And you can use sales channels like Amazon or eBay to sell your product. You can also either control your own shipping and ship it out, you know, which could be fast, 2 to 3 days compared to 8 weeks with drop shipping. And you could later on go into private labeling. This would be a whole nother video, but basically private labeling is, you know, let's just say you see a chair and you think it's, you know, you could brand it somehow. You take that chair, send it to China and say, hey, make me 1,000 of these, put this logo on it, and now it's your branded chair. You know, it's a pretty bad example, but that's just something on the top of my head. But yeah, you know, you could do that. With this, you're going to need a lot more money than you would drop ship, a minimum $1,000 if you're going to buy in bulk. And if you're looking to private label and make your own, you know, whether it's makeup or your own shoe or whatever, you will need about $5,000 to get the private labeling started, and it could be a lot more after that. So this should be more for seasoned people and people that already have some sales going. Maybe start with drop shipping and get into wholesale. The cons of it is a huge risk, because you could think, hey, these drones are going to sell. You buy 1,000 of them, at $10 a piece. Now $10,000 you're sitting, they could be messed up. It could just not be selling, and now you're sitting on inventory. So that's a couple of things for that. The other thing in the route is if you are going into the private labeling where, let's say you're making your own lipstick, now you don't really have a big brand, and it's going to take time to build that customer loyalty. So this should only be started when you have enough money and potentially some customers already lined up. The next thing is retail arbitrage. And basically what it is it's a simple concept where, someone goes to Walmart and they'll buy something like, for example, there was a scooter that I bought for my nieces and nephews for Christmas. It was selling for $30 at Walmart, but I checked on Amazon and it was selling for like $80. So somebody just goes to Walmart, buys some of those products, and they resell it. Now, a lot of you might think like, no way, why would someone buy it from you for a lot more money if it's at Walmart? But to be honest, people do it all the time. A lot of times they just don't know about it, or, they just don't care for it and they don't want to leave. You have to realize people want convenience, and they're willing to pay for it. So this is another low risk. You can sell on Amazon and eBay again. You control the shipping, because now you could either ship it out yourself or have Amazon fulfill those orders by fulfillment by Amazon, and you handle the quality because you know what you're getting. You're not really limited because you could pretty much sell anything. If you see a deal on a toy, you could buy that. And then later on, if you see a sale on a piece of clothing or something like that, you could buy that as well. You're not really niched into anything. So the cons of it is a little bit lower profit margins. That example, in a $30 scooter, I could sell it for $80, but now, with shipping and everything like that, I could make maybe $30 from it, but that's not every product. Some products only have a $10, $15 profit margin. It just really depends. The other thing as well, it's not scalable. So this is good if you're a stay-at-home person, you want to make extra money. But if you want to build a business, you could start with this and slowly go into wholesaling or a different method here. The next thing is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is an arrangement between you and a retailer. They pay you commission for sales. So basically, you can be an affiliate marketer for Amazon. So instead of selling something on Amazon and trying to go and figure it out, you can actually, let's say, take a camera that's on Amazon, get an affiliate link from it, and go ahead and get commission if you put that link in a blog about travel and someone decides to buy that camera. There's a lot of good examples, and with this, it's more of a creator for creators, people that have their own blogs, their own websites. You could use social media. A lot of people build like a fan page based on something like shoes or something like that, and then you can start including those Amazon links or whatever affiliate you use to make money. So it's great also if you're starting out, but it does require time. So the cons are, a lot of times you need an established blog or an established audience, because if you just randomly post a link on your Facebook friends without anything or any merit, you're just not going to get sales like that. I mean, you might get one or something, but it's not going to be consistent. And it's low commissions. Sometimes it's like 10%. The highest I found was 75% on ClickBank, and that's only because it's digital products. So at the end of the day, whatever you're selling, give value. It doesn't matter what you choose, as long as you offer great value, you're going to build that customer base. And none of these are get-rich-quick schemes. They all take time to grow and a lot of work. So don't wait for a right moment. Get started, work hard, and keep learning, and you will grow a successful revenue stream. So thanks for watching, and we would appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help us. And thank you guys. Have a great day.